Hi, I'm Moose Phillips. Today, we're at Schabarum Regional Park. And so, we're going to go into the foothills and let's see what we can find. Looking for fun, adventures, exploration, and wildlife? Well, look no further than Schabarum Regional Park. The wildlife is abundant, and the possibilities even more so. So, we're headed up here, and we're hoping to find maybe some alligator lizards, maybe some rattlesnakes, anything that we can find. It'll be good, so let's go try to find those animals. Today I'm going to Schabarum to find various wildlife. To identify this wildlife, I am in collaboration with Grant Hardy.
Hi guys, I'm Grant Hardy, and I'm a field biologist from the University of Hawaii.
His knowledge as a field biologist will help us identify birds, snakes, other reptiles such as lizards, and mammals.
I have a lot of experience in these woods. I've hiked here many a time, and I've also really enjoyed studying these kinds of animals.
Alright, so these hills are known to a variety of animals. Mountain lions, snakes, lizards, birds, squirrels, anything. There are a lot of animals out here. I'm so excited to see what we can find. And we've already come across some signs of animals, but hopefully we can see some real ones soon.
There's a hawk sitting in that tree. Now that is a red-tailed hawk. Now, they might be looking for any little prey down here. Gophers, and mice, rats. So, I have this hawk call here. There's a hawk right up there. So I'm going to see what he does if he hears this call.
Okay, so the hawk, that's a very impressive bird. We're very lucky to see one.
Well, it looks like this hawk isn't budging. Either he's guarding his nest or he's waiting for his mate to return. We're going to continue searching.
So, coming into a little more of a wooded area. This is going to be pretty cool. So we're headed into the woods now. Well, there's a bunch of squirrels around here. This is a ground squirrel. There are fox squirrels. Probably a bunch of different kinds of squirrels. And the squirrels here are fairly aggressive because people feed them. And that's why this guy's probably not scared of me. Well, we're seeing squirrels all over the place. So this is a California sycamore, also known as an eastern sycamore. And it's been split in two, and the trunks are now hollow. They could have been fires or insect infestations. And this is thought to be well over or just 200 years old. That's pretty cool.
Okay, so we're going to search that creek over there. We're going to look for alligator lizards and beetles, mostly. So let's go see what we can find.
So Grant, what hole do you think this might be?
Alright, so if we look, it's a very big, obviously there are not many animals that could dig a hole this large. So if the hole does go out to the side here, which I believe so, there's a hole on the other side. Those two could be connected. So most likely then, this is a lone hole, so obviously the common possibility is a gopher or a snake. Although nothing could have really have dug a hole this large. So most likely either a gopher or snake hole collapsed in itself. That's why there's a lot of kind of just this dirt inside, because gophers especially don't leave loose dirt inside their holes. So most likely something, maybe a horse came along, maybe just a human, just knocked this in, then caved it in this way. Because I think the hole is blocked up over here, because yeah, there's still some tough rock on this side. So most likely it was a gopher hole that collapsed in itself. A snake hole it could have been, but snakes, you know, they're not as good as gophers as far as like keeping the holes clean. So it's probably a gopher hole that just collapsed.
So yeah, he's probably right. Let's keep going. So before I came here, I was really interested in maybe finding an alligator lizard. And the best place to find them is grassy areas, bushy areas, maybe just on the side of the trail. And if there are a lot of bugs, they'd like to feast on invertebrates, small bugs, things like that. So we might be getting near an area, there's a lot of bugs over here, there's just a lot of brush. So could be getting a good chance at finding the alligator lizard.
So we'll keep an eye out. I want to see a beetle. That's my goal.
So I'm looking for alligator lizards. Here Grant is looking for beetles. I'm also looking for beetles, but I'm mostly looking for alligator lizards. There's one.
Okay,
Yeah, I think we need a container.
There's a
Here's
spider
in these
bait.
bushes here. Yeah. Okay, I think I see him. I don't know if the camera can pick him up. Okay, he's moving down. Okay, so we have a beetle, and he's moving down here, and now he's moving to flatter, grassier ground now. Okay, can I have a container?
Okay. So we have managed to catch this beetle. Okay, so there he is.
He looks similar as to the one I found at Sturtevant Falls.
So I don't believe they fly. I do not think they're flyers. I think they may emit a smell to... That might have been what he was doing in that position there, but I'm not entirely sure. So there he is.
That might just be a, this is my head, I'm bigger than what I look like.
But yes, that is definitely a beetle, and that is what I have been looking for. And we have found it. Alright, I'm going to say we can release it, get some more shots of it in its natural habitat.
So we got this little guy, now we're gonna let him go. Now if you ever find one of these in the wild, I encourage you to do exactly what we're doing here. This is not a scary bug at all, and we're gonna release him. How cool is that? Hanging out with this huge black beetle. Well, we didn't find the alligator lizard that we were looking for. We did find a really cool 200-year-old tree, a hawk, some really cool birds, and most importantly, a big giant black beetle. That was really cool. So, I'm Moose Phillips. There'll always be a new frontier on Nature's Frontier. It was a great experience. I recommend coming and exploring for yourself. Who knows what you'll find? Well, see you next time.